Hey, friends. Okay, so I'm laughing just looking at these freaking heroes. Okay, just uploaded the legendary. I'm going to make the epic and the rare. And I'm going to do the rare first because they always get pushed last. So I'm going to first do the rare heroes and start with Rivet. So that's a monk holy fellow. Mighty Pet Family bonus is available to 1, 2, and 3 heroes. There is a benefit for the minions that the allies have, extra attack and extra health minions get. And there is a benefit to tackle the fines also. I don't think so in rare, I can remember, but they are on the way. But I don't remember if there are fines. But the family bonus, Mighty Pet Family bonus has, you know, weakening the fines in terms of less absorption of max health and less attack that the fines give. Then there is Friend of the Familiars, which is when a minion is summoned to any ally, this character gains 5% health and 5% mana. So it helps that average speed up a little bit. When a find is summoned to any enemy, this character deals 85% damage to all. Now, again, in rare 3 stars, I can't remember find summoners, but it will come soon for sure. And then this passive really becomes strong because 85% damage will add on to the 250 that is there. Let's go to, or as a matter of strategy, somebody could just limit break this fellow, load up. I mean, I'm talking about the Mighty Pet Family heroes. Just limit break them, load them on for a epic tournament battle, and use with the find heroes, and they are basically whacking away to glory. So these days, limit breakers, emblems ensure that this 486 attack that I'm seeing really goes up. So the stats are 486, 500, 782. So obviously the attack and defense is well. 782 in current stats that come out is a little low, but we have emblems for that. The special is called Amphibian Sword Sting. Okay, that's a baby sword with a frog, but doesn't matter. What does it do? Deals 250 damage to the target and nearby enemies. Reduces the mana of the target and nearby enemies by 15%. Now that is fantastic. Target and nearby enemies receive 260 poison damage over 4 turns. So that's 4, so that's 65 poison damage per turn, which I would say is a significant number. Because, yeah, it's good for a 3 star. So, excellent hero. Really excellent hero. Really comes in handy. Saves by a reduction of mana. Any hero that impacts and reduces mana. Impacts mana is great, but reduces mana is great plus plus. So that's that. And when I look at the damage and the combo of damage over time through poison damage, it's fantastic. And then these fellows obviously add to the benefit. So that's Rivet. Let's go to the next fellow. We have yummy sounding, but doesn't look yummy in any way. No, that was Waffles. Sorry, made a mistake. Rufus. Now, that's a name that I have heard a few dogs have. So, that's a fiery Rufus, who's a barbarian. Spoken about this, benefit to the minions and reducing the power of fines, which currently in 3 star is not such a big thing. Friend of the Familiars, second passive of damage. So Rufus at 502, 467, 808, I would say balanced. And Furry, not Fury, sorry. Furry Logger's Swing. He is slow speed, which means reduced utility across 3 star play. Deals 210 damage to all enemies. There is a bleed damage of 216 over 4 turns, which is a little low, but that's fine. That's 54 per turn. All enemies get minus 34 defense for 4 turns. So I think will be more used in a rush kind of scenario. That's what comes to mind. And of course, in tournaments, sorry, in events. So that's where, in case of a situation where a certain color, because in events mostly ice heroes are used, for the 3-star portion, and when blue is getting reflected, that's when different colors are brought in. But there are enough other colors too. So yeah, but he will still have a utility because of the hit all and the impact that he brings. My tone also says that I'm not so excited about this hero. Okay, I'll go to the dark cutie, dark pussycat, Cupcake. Well, both those terms sound very cute and interesting. Let's see what she does. She's a rogue, so she's a dodger. I'm assuming that that's a she. And there's this bonus, and she does something in the minion zone. This, and let's look at the stats. So 690 is decent for a 4-star. 620 and 1317. It's a balanced stat. Grand Heist. Oh. Average speed, dark Cupcake. Steals minions from the target. Deals 400% damage to the target. So she's a sniper. And target can't receive any new minions for 4 turns. So that's fine. It's basically 1. If it was target and nearby, even if it was 400% damage to the target and minor damage to the nearby, that would have been fantastic. Steals minions from the target and nearby, and target and nearby cannot receive. So that would make more sense. I doubt many people will use her, but she will get used. Because people have a way of doing that. When a find is summoned, no. When a minion is summoned. So when minion is summoned to an ally, yeah. So this activates only when the minion is summoned, not stolen. It's not clear written over there, stolen. So Cupcake, what do I think? Well, for a single hit, she's good, but has limited use. Again, primarily will be used once in a while, primarily for a combination of family bonus and related stuff, in combination with certain, because then, combined with a find hero, this comes into play. So that's that. The issue with hit 1 heroes is that they don't get used. That's the only problem. And why? Not because they are not good, but because there are many impact or hit 3 heroes out there. Hit target and nearby, there are so many of them, damagers, that they get precedence. And, especially in epic and rare, because they have a higher percentage of a drop. So that's that. So Cupcake, you are pretty, but, well, there's a limitation. Let's look at another one. We come to Waddles. This is the fellow, yummy sounding waffles and Waddles. So Mr. Quack Quack is a holy epic hero, fighter class, which means we'll have a possibility to revive. Family bonuses the same. This is the same. This is also the same. Now comes the fun. 626 is low, very damn low. Wait. 699 is good, and 1317 is decent. At fast speed, he seems to have been designed as a tank. Why? Spear of Loyalty. What does he do? Deals 365 damage to the target, so basically whacks 1. But the real fun starts after that. The target automatically casts Shifting Mindless Attack on a random ally when mana is full at the start of a turn during 3 turns. So that's a Alfrike or a few other fellows do to multiple targets. Waddle does it to 1 target. So gives the ailment. So there is a Shifting Mindless Attack. Now why is it shifting? When this effect is triggered, it shifts to the hit ally and the duration is refreshed, which means within 3 turns, if the mana of the target is full and has the ailment of Mindless Attack, then that ally casts that mindless attack to another ally, and that ally is now carrying the mindless attack ailment, and the duration is refreshed. So fresh 3 turns start. So basically what it shows is you need to cleanse the damn thing. Otherwise, it won't go away. So that's where Waddles becomes really a cool hero, apart from being just a single hit sniper. I was excited to get him and almost forgot about another fellow who had dropped in. So yeah, I got 2 of him. I will start leveling 1 up to start seeing how it goes, and maybe do a video of test how this shifting mindless attack works. But there is another Bubbles who's a 5-star ice hero and also has this same shifting mindless attack, and that's a unique thing that has been introduced, which means it just won't go away unless the mana doesn't fill up, or because the moment there is a mindless attack ailment, one just fills up the mana of that hero, so immediately there is a whack to another random ally by that hero, and the mindless attack is just rolling forward. And this way one can at least stop a hero strategically. So this mindless attack is a brilliant tool available, and it only just becomes when it's cast and goes into a shifting mode, then as a player I lose control, but the first one is completely in my control. So yeah, Waddles, damn good hero. I would say congrats for getting him and good luck for getting him, because that will add a little fun aspect to the gameplay, and heroes that add fun aspect to the gameplay are always welcome. So that's my thoughts. Those are my thoughts on these heroes. There are 2 epic and 2 rare heroes. Got them. I hope it makes sense what I have shared. Do share your feedback. If there is something that I have missed, something that I need to learn and know, I'll be more than happy to get that. And thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you're a regular visitor, I'm thankful to all that have subscribed to the channel and regularly visit and check the content, and there are quite a few who appreciate it, which really helps and motivates me. And see you in the next video. Cheers.